Hi, welcome, bienvenidos. It's your girl Yessie, and I'm back with another video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing my take on the I'm cold makeup trend that went viral on TikTok. And yeah, I'm going to be using some new, some old products in my collection. So yeah, it'll be fun. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Alrighty, amigas, besties. So, like I mentioned in the introduction, I'm gonna be doing my take on the I'm cold makeup trend that went viral on TikTok. And yeah, so why don't we just jump in, right? So to reduce the time, and of course I didn't want to bore you, I already did my eyebrows with nothing new. I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz and the Anastasia Beverly Hills Duo Powder, both in Ebony, to do my eyebrows. I used the Brow Wiz to outline and the Duo Powder to fill them in. Then I used MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to carve the bottom of my eyebrows and of course prime the lids. So for me, this trend is very natural and this pretty pink flush on the cheeks. So that's what I'm going to be aiming for in this video. So today I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona Glam palette in light. I'm going to be using this palette to do the eyes. This is the one that has the 5 eyeshadows, the blush, and the highlighter. And I chose this palette because it's, you know, your everyday neutrals. It's perfect for this natural eye look. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the transition shade with my Morphe R38, and I'm just gonna go ahead and basically just apply that to the crease. And if I'm looking this way, it's because my mirror is here. Alrighty, so that's what that shade looks like. Now I'm going to use Sedona Lace EB09, which is just a tapered blending brush. And I'm going to use the shade Crease, which is right next to Transition. And I'm going to use this shade to create just a little bit of depth in the outer part of the crease. So right here, like so. I don't want nothing too intense. I just want like some dimension, so like so. Now I'm going to use a glitter glue. I'm going to be using the McGrath Labs Intensify Artistry wands, and I'm just going to apply this to the lid. Then I'm going to be using the Sigma times Beauty Bird Dream Eye Perfector, which is just like a flat brush, and I'm gonna be going into the shade Inner Corner, which is this nice pretty shadow. And I'm actually gonna grab a mirror. So now I'm gonna use that shade all over the lid. Look how pretty that shade is. So that's what that shade looks like. It's so pretty. Now I'm going to go back in with my blending brush, and I'm just going to run it through the crease to make sure it blends nicely into that color that we applied on the lid. If you need a little bit more, just dab into the shade Transition. Make sure to go in like so. Then I'm going to go back into the shade Crease, which is that light brown we use in the outer part of the crease, to blend into that beautiful shimmer shade, which is called Inner Corner. So it should look something like that. Now I'm going to go in with an eyeliner. I'm not going to wing it out today. I just want to line the upper line because I'm going to go in with some really natural lashes. So I'm going to use the Essence Super Precise Eyeliner. This is in, I believe, black. Super black. So I'm just going to line the upper lash line. So like so. Now we're going to prep the face. So I am going to be going into the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I'm going to be using this in the T-zone basically to cover up the pores. Then I'm going to go in with the Power Grip primer plus 4% niacinamide. So this primer is really good to use to grip your foundation, and it makes your foundation last longer, which I've noticed in the past couple of days. So I'm loving that so far. Then I'm going to go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. And I'm going to be using a blending brush. I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Beauty Sponge. And I'm just going to apply it to the flat side of the beauty sponge. I really love this foundation. I definitely see myself repurchasing it just because it feels so lightweight to the skin. I also try to avoid the under eye area just because I'm gonna go in with a concealer, and you know, as I age, I've gotten a more creasing under my eyes, and so I don't want to add too much product under the eye so it doesn't crease on me. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer, and I'm actually basically done with this concealer. I'm scraping the sides of it, so after this I'm probably going to toss it, and I'm going to add just a little bit here. I really like this concealer better than the matte one, just because it's more hydrating. The other one, I feel like it's very drying, and it definitely creases on me. So I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit, and then I'm gonna blend it out with my sponge. Alrighty, so I'm not going to set my under eye just yet. And now for a cream blush, I want to use the NARS Liquid Blush in Orgasm, which is this baby right here. Now, I did a video using this, and I thought that it didn't have a pump, and what happened was I actually pulled the whole thing out with the lid, which is why I'm like, is this broken or not? But no, I looked it up and it does have a pump. So yeah, that was my bad. But it definitely works and it has a pump. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply it to the back of my hand, just like a pump, like so. And I'm just gonna grab my finger and apply a little bit on the cheeks. Actually, it doesn't matter. And on the nose, like so. So now I'm gonna go back in with the sponge again, and I'm just gonna blend it out like so. And again to the bridge of the nose, and I'm gonna leave it as is. Now I'm going to go into my powder. For powder today, I'm going to be using the Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. And I'm going to use my powder puff from E.L.F. And basically, I'm just going to make sure to really pack on the powder so we can set the under eye. Like so. This powder, I think it's so flawless. So flawless. I just don't like how it oxidizes, but the powder is super flawless. It makes your skin look airbrushed, and I love that. It might not display like that on camera, but in real life, it looks like you have such airbrushed skin. So I'm just basically tapping it out, that powder all over my face, like so. Then I'm going to use my E.L.F. Kabuki brush, and I'm going to pat everything in, like so. And let me close it before I end up spilling the powder everywhere. Alrighty, so now I'm going to bronze up the skin, and I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill bronzer. I've really been enjoying this powder so much. I love the color. So I'm just going to bronze a little bit. I'm also going to contour the nose just a little bit with the powder, and let's not forget the chin. Okay, alrighty, so now the fun part, I'm going to be going in with blush, and for blush I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge in volume 4. This is so pretty. So pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this color, right, this shade, this cool tone pink, and I'm going to apply it to the cheeks first to give you that flush. This shade is so pretty. And then we're going to go over the nose as well to give you that cold effect. All right, people, we are looking cold. The beauty of makeup. And it should look something like this. So pretty. Now for highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Rare Beauty highlighter in Exhilarate. And I'm going to highlight the cheekbones, Cupid's bow, the tip of the nose, the bridge of the nose as well. It should look something like this. Very pretty. I love this highlighter. Alrighty, so what's next? Okay, so now I think I'm going to spray the face. I'm going to be using the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Let that set for a little bit. Then I'm going to go back in with my sponge, and I'm going to set or press everything into the skin. Like so. How pretty. Alrighty, so what is next? So next I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is in Tassel, and I'm going to use this shade in the inner corner. Again, this is in Tassel, and I'm going to use this shade in the inner corner. And I'm going to apply it to the inner part right here. We want this nice icy white in the inner corner to make it pop. Alright, so that's what I'm going to do in the inner corner. Now I'm going to use NYX eye pencil in white. A nice white color to make your eyes pop. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat and Iconic Nude. Alrighty, so that's Iconic Nude on. Then I'm going to go into the Urban Decay lipstick. This is in WeHo, which is this pretty light pink, and I'm going to apply that to the lips. Just want a nice little wash of pink on the lips. So now I'm going to jump off camera. I'm going to add my lashes. For lashes, I think I'm going to go into the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I'm down to my last pair of lashes. So I'm going to add these lashes, and then I'll come back to show you the final result. So stay tuned. Alrighty, and I'm back. So lashes are on. They're very natural, as I said. And I think this looks so pretty. Now, to finish off the look, now I don't have any earmuffs. You know, and all the girls were wearing like white or a white hat. I don't have a hat or earmuffs, so I'm going to use my daughter's, which she has these beautiful, colorful earmuffs, unicorn ones. Of course, she's so girly. So I'm just going to borrow them just for the look. Cute, right? So I'm just going to use them for the look. But yeah, this is the final look. I really enjoyed it. I mean, besides that, you can definitely tone down the blush a little bit and it'd be wearable for an everyday. But yeah, I think the colors are pretty, especially for winter. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed my take on the cold makeup trend. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.